How's it going, everybody? You know what I just realized? Forgot to mention in the last video? Still never met Chuuya. With how much you guys were hyping him up 2 videos ago, I really thought last episode was gonna be the one. But no, I suppose he'll just continue to be our white whale for now until we run into him. But first, this video is brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you're a creative, a business owner, a college graduate, somebody with interests, having a classy, professional website to show off your skills is what's gonna set you apart from all the competition out there. Squarespace makes it incredibly easy to build your own website with dozens of templates to choose from, tools to upload videos and show off your best work, and detailed analytics to help you understand your growing business. On top of that, Squarespace's Video Studio app allows you to edit and upload professional-looking videos to really show off your skills. So if you want to take your business to the next level while also helping support my channel, make sure you check out squarespace.com to get a free trial today. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/dannymotta to get 10% off your first purchase of a website. And now, on with the show.
That girl is a lost cause. It seems that her roots as a heartless assassin run much deeper than you know.
It seems that she's the only useful member on your team currently, so let's maybe cut her some slack. What are we working with here? You make knickknacks, Atsushi's a furry generator Rex, you have a girl who's one wrong comment away from getting a Title IX slapped on her ass, and a detective who thinks he has powers. The Ghost Samurai chick is the best thing this organization has going for it right now.
Answer me, girl. Who is your superior?
Hey, Mr. Kunakita.
Tachibana-do's boiled tofu.
He said, who is your superior, not where do you want to eat later?
It's a deal. Let's go.
Hey, are you crazy?
Well, don't bring her with you! Order some takeout! Don't bring the mass-murdering little girl to a restaurant!
They wanted my special ability, Demon Snow. It only follows orders that are heard through a phone.
How does that happen? How did you end up with that incredibly strong but super strict power? Are people just born with random abilities? Do we ever learn more about this?
Boom, boom, it takes two who don't wanna die all alone.
I feel you, man. I hate that song too.
You were so difficult to train when you first started out. You were such a slow learner, and you could never follow directions. Then there's that useless ability of yours.
Oh yeah, his useless bullet-stopping, flesh-tearing ability. How does he ever manage in a fight? Dazai, you almost died yesterday because you went up against a guy who was kind of big.
I thought maybe... well... I figured we could go wherever you wanted to go.
Yes! Show her a night on the town! Give her the best day ever, Atsushi.
Somewhere like... oh, a couple spot. Like a date.
Reel it in, Atsushi.
And I doubt you've gotten to go out and just have fun.
Like a date.
No.
A date with you.
No!
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, it's too late now. Chris Hansen's already got the cookies in the oven.
The Museum of Cultural History.
Wow.
Yokohama Customs Headquarters.
You know you're supposed to go inside the museums, right? Like, that's the cool part. The outside usually isn't the bit that you ooh and ah at. I'll let it slide on account of the fact that she did blow all of Atsushi's money on tofu.
I finally got the plushie that I wanted.
Yo, do not make me sad right now. I am in no mood to be sad. This better not be her best and last day on Earth. If this episode is 30 minutes of her loving life to the fullest for the first time ever, and then Atsushi has to kill her or something, this show better lawyer the hell up, because I will be coming for it for everything it has.
There's just one more place I need to go to.
All right. She's being really proactive.
We're here.
Nope, no thank you. I've had enough Bungo stray dogs, please. I'll be taking the check now.
But if you turn yourself in, you'll...
Be sentenced to death.
But you just won the bunny.
Even if I returned to the Port Mafia, I'd be executed.
Executed.
Now is not the time, Atagawa. Get out of here with your useless ass stabbing power.
Let's go home.
Listen, she hasn't died or turned herself in yet, so I'm considering this a positive outcome.
We have to do something to help him. Do we really? Why is that?
What do you mean? You guys are detectives. Helping people is like the one thing you're supposed to do. Besides, don't act like you don't need him, alright? How else are you gonna make your way to and from the train station?
You guys clearly don't seem to be capable of coming to an agreement by yourselves. So instead of going on with the ifs, ands, or buts, I just went and asked him for help.
Oh fuck, this dude rolled up with his own theme music.
I know that voice.
Well, this sure is a wonderful sight. Rivals a billion.
Oh god, here we go. This is him? This is the guy you guys have been hyping up? This guy's got some of the crustiest hair I've ever seen. Why does it look like his head is hatching out of a cocoon? What is he, part spider demon?
Actually, I find this all a bit too convenient. You might be able to fool Atagawa, but you can't fool me.
Oh, I'm starting to see what's going on here. Dazai's all chained up, this street magician in a choker is getting all close to him. I see now why everyone's been telling me to hold off on shipping Dazai with anyone.
To pay you back, you used to give me a really hard time. You toyed with me, but now...
Holy shit, those aren't thighs of steel, those thighs cut steel. What an insane kick.
If you go, I'll give you praise.
Oh, he loves it. Dude wants it so bad he opened his eyes.
Ability. Ultra deduction.
Oh, shut up. Really? We're still gonna go through this whole song and dance even though we know it's bullshit?
Atsushi's location is right here. The boat's traveling at 20 knots, making its way toward the open sea.
I can't believe people in my comments were trying to convince me that Rampo isn't a piece of shit. It took him 15 minutes to figure out where Atsushi is, but he waited 6 hours to do it. Oh, I'm so sorry it was such an inconvenience to put your dumb little glasses on and play pretend. Brief episode transition. If you guys like what you're seeing here, you want to help support the channel, and you want to get exclusive content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon. There you'll get access to all of my Food Wars reaction videos, as well as access to my exclusive Discord server. So if you want to help support the channel a ton while also getting a bunch in return, make sure you consider checking out the description. Fuck me, I do it every time. Make sure you check out the link in my description below. And now, on to the next one.
That's what made me a great partner, right? He's fast.
And I bet you saw this coming too, didn't you?
Whoops, guess not. Dazai, I want you to remember this absolute ass kicking you're going through the next time you call somebody's ability useless.
I guess Lady Luck isn't on your side today. Lady Luck must be on my side.
Hey guy, bit of advice, your Lady Luck bit gets lamer and lamer each time you bring it up.
The 5 execs are meeting.
Impossible. They only meet to make decisions about the future of the organization. Critical.
Is Dazai like 2 feet taller than this guy? This shot is so confusing because like, they're at the same height, but Dazai's doing a wall sit, and this guy's got his knee in his crotch. So unless Dazai's way closer to us than Chuuya is, that would make him like 7 feet tall once he stands up.
You have a problem. If you kill me, a list of all the organization's transgressions will be released.
Why haven't you done that already? You could just take down the Port Mafia right now? Isn't that what you've been trying to do? Isn't that the detective agency's like entire shtick? Just send the info out. What's all this ultimatum nonsense? I assume where they're going with this is Dazai's gonna be like, well, I want to figure out who's after Atsushi, so I'm withholding this information, using it as a bargaining chip. But like, whatever. Who cares? Just take him down. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, Chuuya's teeny. Look at how ginormous Dazai looks standing next to this man.
Just one last thing. My dream is to commit suicide with a beautiful woman, so dying by your hands never really interested me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, he's so bitter about it. Oh yeah, there's absolutely a love triangle going on here. Everybody wants their hands around Dazai's pretty little neck.
No, you're doing it wrong. Aren't you forgetting something? Come on, you know you're forgetting something, Chuuya.
Dazai really can't end a conversation without flirting for 30 minutes, can he? For all this talk about wanting to kill himself with a beautiful woman, he sure does spend a lot of his time teasing his coworkers.
Next time you won't be so lucky. You won't be so lucky.
What? What?
Hey, did you come here to rescue me?
You feeling rescued yet, Atsushi? Don't worry, his power's useless. You could take him.
Where, Tiger? Teach her how it feels. Never helping anyone. Never being trusted. Living your life in fear, trembling like a worm.
Okay, you know what? Atsushi is hardly the reason the people around him keep getting hurt. If Atagawa wasn't constantly hunting him and stabbing people, Atsushi would have a pretty happy and normal life.
You actually may be right about that. But that's okay. Those grapes, they were delicious.
She loves the day she spent with him.
The ship isn't going to its destination.
Just where is it going then?
The pit of despair.
How and when?
You set explosives in the armory? You're trying to die, aren't you?
Where did she get explosives? How'd you let her do that? Usually when you kidnap somebody, you don't let them plant explosives all over your boat. Not that I would know.
Kid! Listen! I can't get any closer, so you're gonna have to jump!
I'm gonna live.
Not if you jump, you won't. Kunikita, it's like a 50-foot drop. What, are you trying to kill him?
You fool! Don't cause more trouble than you already have! No one is getting paid a cent for this rescue!
Wow, really know how to talk a guy off a ledge, Kunikita. Although if you're trying to get him to jump, you're doing an excellent job.
Kyoka. She said the crepes she had with me were delicious.
You know what's weird about this fire? There's a little animation fun fact right here, right? Like, look at the fire behind Atsushi. It's just a bunch of spheres with smoke and fire textures on them, like, slowly rotating. That's kind of neat, right? Like a cool little trick. By the way, the next time one of you wants to comment, oh, I feel like Danny intentionally misses important dialogue in these shows, let this moment be your validation. Do I do it intentionally? No. Are there moments where I'm just staring at the background effects while people are talking? Absolutely. Oh, let's absolutely fucking go. Atsushi's abilities have become so much cooler now that he can control them. Like, look at him over here using his tiger biceps. His triceps, if you will.
You're quite the blabbermouth today, aren't you?
I don't recall introducing myself as a mute.
I like how Atagawa is essentially like, I do enjoy a stimulating conversation, yes?
And what's that?
I can beat you!
He transformed back to escape.
Wow, astute observation. It's a wonder the detective agency never tried hiring you with those deductive skills of yours.
Not long now before this ship will sink. Using the explosion to propel himself?
I don't know, I think he might have just gotten lucky on that one. He was sitting on his ass when the explosion happened. I don't think there was any strategy involved in what he just did.
Your ability's slow to activate. Your opponent's not gonna be polite and wait for you.
I feel like the slowness of his ability is absolutely easily mitigated with a gun. Like, activate your ability and then shoot at your opponent while he's dodging it. Or shoot at your opponent, have him take cover, and then activate your ability while he's not able to get near you. Look, I wouldn't keep bringing up guns, but this show did it first. Kunikita's literally the only one making use of them, and it's crazy.
I have to get her safely to Kunikita.
Atsushi, I don't have the solution, but you absolutely gotta stop letting that happen.
Why? Why are you the one?
Oh my god, it's a love pentagon. Atagawa's in love with Dazai too, isn't he? Why does everybody want Dazai's suicidal little smooches?
About that, whether someone is worthy of being alive isn't your decision!
Alright, well, if you're not gonna stop it from happening, I guess you might as well embrace it.
He ripped it off, and he's regenerated.
Atsushi is so lucky he randomly has healing powers along with being able to turn into a tiger. He would have died 6 times by now if transforming was his only ability.
Make sure that I keep him at a distance. Rashomon! Sawarabi!
Dude, maybe just grab the girl and run. You were no closer to winning this fight than when you started.
Just die already.
Oh, he used his little Catboy tail.
My new apprentice is superior to you in every way imaginable.
Oh, Fist of the Tiger, bitch! Nice! And they saved the girl. And that is episodes 9 and 10 of Bungo Stray Dogs. Next video will close out the season. I think after that, I may take a couple videos to finish up Beastars, try and get back into Spy Family, take a small break. But who knows? My content schedule is so stupid and sporadic. So we'll see what I'm feeling. I do want to get in the habit of finishing the seasons I start, so it could be good to take some time and do a little cleanup, you know? But anyway, once again, make sure you check out my second channel if you like my analysis videos and stuff like that. It's called Honestly Brutal. Check it out if that's something that interests you. And I will see you guys next time.
But now I always seem to freeze.